Have you ever imagined having the ability to decipher a woman's emotions and intentions simply by observing her gestures and behavior? Imagine standing in front of an incredibly attractive woman and wondering, is she interested in me? This is a common dilemma for many men, who frequently question whether there is a reliable way to interpret the signals that women emit. Stay until the end, because we are about to reveal 8 strategies that can significantly increase your success with attractive women, even if you don't consider yourself especially handsome. In Chronicles of Stoic Intimacy, we go beyond superficial appearances. Today, we are about to unveil how you can understand and interpret the subtle signals a woman sends when she is interested. These signals, often hidden in gestures and expressions, are powerful tools that can transform your interactions and increase your chances of success in any romantic situation. With attentive and insightful observation, you can decipher these cues and understand what is truly behind her smile or gaze. Let's dive into a deep analysis of how to read these signs and how Stoic philosophy can provide you with the clarity and serenity needed to act with confidence and purpose. But before we continue, I want to know, have you ever been in a situation where you wondered if a woman was interested in you? How did you react? Leave your comment below. I'd love to hear about your experience. Number 1. The power of keen observation. Many men underestimate the importance of careful observation. In a world where verbal communication often grabs all the attention, it's easy to forget that a large part of human communication is nonverbal. Women in particular have an almost innate ability to express interest through small gestures, looks, and subtle details in their behavior. What often goes unnoticed by many men can become a powerful tool for those who know where and how to look. The key is to pay attention to subtleties, a gaze that lasts a bit longer than usual, a smile that seems to say more than words ever could, or a seemingly casual touch on the arm. These gestures, though subtle, carry a clear message. Being attentive to these signals can give you a significant advantage in understanding their feelings and knowing how to act accordingly. Number 2. Initiative as a catalyst for connection. Before delving into the complexities of subtle signals, it's crucial to understand a fundamental truth. In most cultures, women tend not to take the initiative in romantic pursuits. This doesn't mean they aren't interested, but they often expect the man to take the first step. This reality can be frustrating for those who aren't prepared, leading to missed opportunities and confusion in interactions. I vividly recall situations where women showed clear signs of interest, but hesitation in interpreting and responding to those signs resulted in missed opportunities. It's important to understand that, regardless of how subtle those signals are, they require an appropriate response for the interaction to progress. Taking the initiative when perceiving these signs not only demonstrates confidence, but also paves the way for a genuine connection. Number 3. The deep meaning of smile and gaze. One of the most revealing signs of a woman's interest is the way she smiles and looks at you. There is a particular gesture that is especially revealing. When a woman tilts her chin down and looks at you with a soft smile, it's almost as if she's saying, "Choose me." This gesture is a combination of vulnerability and invitation, a way to convey that she is interested without needing to say a word. This type of smile and gaze has been portrayed in movies and other forms of media as a classic symbol of romantic interest. However, in real life, this gesture is a subtle but powerful sign that she is open to interaction and possibly something more. Recognizing and responding to this sign can be the first step in initiating a deeper connection. Number 4. The art of subtle touch. Physical contact is another powerful form of nonverbal communication. When a woman touches you in a seemingly casual manner, whether it's on the arm, hands, or shoulder, it can be a clear sign that she's trying to establish a connection. However, it's not just any touch. The context and the way it's done are crucial. For example, a light and playful touch during a conversation can indicate that she feels comfortable and wants to strengthen the connection. Gestures like touching her necklace or playing with her hair while talking to you can also indicate that she's nervous or positively anxious in your presence. These are gestures that demonstrate vulnerability and openness, and it's your responsibility to recognize them and respond appropriately. Number 5. Enhanced verbal communication. Another sign of interest is when a woman becomes visibly more talkative in your presence. This is not a coincidence. In fact, it's a biochemical response to the interest she feels for you. When a woman is in the presence of someone she is attracted to, her brain releases dopamine, a hormone associated with pleasure and happiness. This release not only makes her feel good, but also increases her desire to connect with you verbally. The increase in verbal engagement is, therefore, a clear sign that she is trying to prolong the interaction and deepen the connection. This is a crucial moment for you, where you can seize the opportunity to engage in meaningful conversation and build a foundation for a future relationship. Have you ever noticed someone becoming more talkative in your presence? How did you react? Comment below. I'm interested in hearing about your experiences. Number 6. Exaggerated femininity gestures. Often when a woman is interested in someone, she begins to unconsciously exhibit more feminine behaviors. These gestures, which include softening her voice, adopting a more delicate posture, and showing increased grace, are forms of nonverbal communication that indicate her interest. This behavior can go unnoticed if you're not paying attention, but it is a significant clue about her feelings. When a woman adopts these behaviors, she is essentially trying to attract your attention and show her interest in a subtle yet intentional way. By recognizing these gestures, you can respond in a manner that reinforces the connection between you. Number 7. Theatricality and dramatic expression. Another revealing sign of interest is when a woman begins to exhibit more theatrical or dramatic behavior in your presence. This can manifest through exaggerated facial expressions, broad gestures, or even a higher and more animated tone of voice. While it may seem like just a display of enthusiasm, it is often a way to capture your attention and demonstrate interest. This theatricality is a form of expression that seeks to stand out and at the same time create an environment where you feel inclined to interact. When you notice this type of behavior, it is an indication that she is investing energy in the interaction and expects a corresponding response. This is the ideal moment to respond with equal enthusiasm and engage in a more dynamic exchange. Number 8. The importance of response and reciprocity. Understanding these signals is only half the battle. The other half is knowing how to respond to them effectively. When you recognize a sign of interest, whether it's a smile, a touch, or a change in tone of voice, the key is to respond in a way that reinforces mutual attraction. For example, if she becomes more talkative, show genuine interest in what she is saying and actively engage in the conversation. If she exhibits exaggerated femininity gestures, respond with behaviors that demonstrate appreciation and respect for her expression. And of course, if she shows theatricality or dramatic expressions, don't hesitate to get involved in the game and create a fun and light-hearted atmosphere. Responding appropriately to these signals not only solidifies the connection, but also demonstrates that you are in tune with her and willing to invest in the interaction. This is the foundation upon which meaningful and lasting relationships can be built. Throughout this journey in Chronicles of Stoic Intimacy, we have explored how attentive observation and understanding of subtle signals can be powerful tools in building meaningful romantic connections. The true power of attraction lies not just in appearance or the right words, but in the ability to understand and respond to nonverbal signals in an authentic and conscious manner. By integrating Stoic philosophy, you can not only capture these signals but also cultivate a mindset that values self-awareness, patience, and genuine connection. The next time you find yourself captivated by the presence of an attractive woman, remember that details are fundamental. By paying attention and responding appropriately to the subtle signals she may be sending, you can create opportunities for richer and more meaningful interactions. Moreover, by adopting a Stoic approach, you will be strengthening your own identity and confidence, becoming naturally more attractive and capable of building relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and give it a like. On our channel, you will find other videos that, like this one, have the power to transform your life. From strategies to improve your personal relationships to tools for achieving greater mental and emotional clarity, each video is designed to help you master the art of attraction and live a full and authentic life. Your journey to becoming the best version of yourself is just beginning, and we are here to accompany you every step of the way. See you in the next video.